He has redeemed us not only from the past, but he has something important, glorious for our future. It says that in the coming ages, he might show the immeasurable riches of his grace in kindness towards us in Christ Jesus. Okay, what does this mean? That this is the ultimate reason why God saved us. He invites us into an eternal relationship with him so that he can show us his free and immeasurable grace. Why is it immeasurable? At least I can think of three reasons. One, it's immeasurable because it will last to eternity. It's forever. How do you measure eternity? You can't. It is immeasurable because it is undeserving. None of us deserve that. And it is immeasurable because it is beyond comprehension. And verses 8 to 9 complements verse 7. It says that you have been initiated solely by the grace of God to be saved. We are saved by grace. It is God's gift through faith and not of our own doing. Now, what does it mean to be saved by grace? I remember many years ago when I was maybe 6 or 7 years old. Back then in my family, okay, we are 5 siblings, okay? So I have an older brother, a sister, and 2 more sisters. So at night after dinner, we have the practice, like the habit of playing, rough playing, and we'll play on the floor, we'll do whatever crazy things. So one night, we were playing after dinner, as usual. And my younger sister, she was laying on the floor and kicking and just being silly, okay? And in one of her moves and kicking, she kicked the dining table so hard that the hot water pot that was on the dining table, she was lying on the floor and kicking, and then this hot pot of water tilted, and that boiling water started to fall right on her face. And that is when my older brother saw it and just put his both hands right to dodge the hot water. A little bit of hot water just fell on the side of my sister's face. But my brother's hands, it was totally burned. My mom had to rush him to the hospital, and he had his hands like burned for, I don't remember how long. You know, she was really saved by grace because my brother reacted and just took away all that hot water upon his hands. Our God did much more than that. In order for us to dodge the punishment, Jesus went to the cross. And he didn't just get burned by his hands, but he got completely destroyed because of us. There's nothing that we can do or could have done to save ourselves. Our condition was dead. And this is why Jesus intervened and he came. Some people might think, oh no, I am good, I'm morally good. Because they compare themselves with others, with their own standard. But you know what? God is the standard. And no human efforts, accomplishments, or privileges, or merits, or status can be good enough for us to reach God's standard. Why? Because we're sinful people.